Well, thank you very much. It is indeed an honor to be here. Thank you, President Oxtoby, trustees, faculty, students. Congratulations to the class of 2010. Come on. And to the family and the friends who have helped you get here. It is an honor to be at Pomona College and to be among the first to congratulate all of you graduating today for your achievement. It is no small matter to make it through college successfully, especially from such an excellent institution. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of late-night pizza. It takes a lot of support and encouragement. So please, let's take a moment to congratulate your families and friends who are here today and who helped you to get here. I came to honor your achievement of finishing your college education, but I hope all of you see today not as an end, but as a beginning. And after all, the word commencement means literally the start of something big. So take a little time to let the accomplishment sink in. Your parents need this time as well. They need to rest. They need to be proud of you, maybe throw a graduation party, and of course, they need to celebrate that tuition bills have stopped coming in the mail. Now, they're clapping. I hear them. But now it's time for all of you to get back to work, to commence your lifelong learning, to apply your skills and talents toward making our world a better place, and to begin making payments to the Pomona Alumni Association. Now, I know that I am speaking with you today as Americans debate some important and passionately contested issues. As Professor Worthington noted in his kind introduction, and as we see here and hear here on campus, around this community, and indeed around the country, the issue of immigration is again part of our national dialogue. I have worked on these issues for years, and I have seen this happen again and again. How punting immigration reform from one year to the next, from Congress to Congress, from administration to administration, only makes the problem worse. And while today is not a day to debate policy, I do want to share with you my firm belief that the status quo is simply unacceptable. We all recognize that the current system is not working, that our immigration laws need to change. Our nation needs immigration reform that works for all elements of our society. We are a nation of immigrants. We are also a nation of laws. So we are committed, I am committed, to working together toward a comprehensive reform that gives us an immigration system that both respects our historic tradition and that fits the demands of the 21st century. And as with so many things, this is much easier said than done. I know. I have been in this issue since 1993. I have walked our borders, ridden them, flown them. I know almost every inch of them like the back of my hand. I have helped pass laws and I have vetoed laws. But as the old Nike ad says, at the national level, it is now time for us just to do it. Now, this isn't just a time of fervent debate across our country. It's also a time when public trust in our government is near record lows. And so here I am, a government official, 2 out of 50, I guess, offering advice when people feel anxious, even angry, about the economy and about their government. Indeed, this might seem like a time when the advice of experts and policymakers might strike you as being part of the problem rather than part of the solution. Now, this anger and cynicism isn't really new. The history and classics majors here who've taken classes with Professor Chin or Professor Lear surely know that there is an old tale that's relevant. They might recall the ancient Greek poet Aesop, the one whose fables parents still read to their children. Now, Aesop was ahead of his time when he said, and I quote, "We hang the petty thieves and appoint the great ones to public office." Now, 25 centuries later, the American author and journalist Ambrose Bierce defined politics as, quote, "a strife of interests masquerading as a contest of principles." And surely, you've seen recent examples of individuals willing to play on these kinds of anxieties and stereotypes. But when he spoke to graduates a few weeks back at the University of Michigan, President Obama reminded us that democracy in a nation of 300 million has always been noisy and messy. It's always been contentious and complicated. So don't believe the cynicism or buy the conventional wisdom that somehow American life is all about private gain and not about public good.